Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Ezreal in the mid lane. He's a lot of fun and he has good mobility. As long as you're ease up, you're pretty much never gonna die to a gank. Just try to keep your HP high and most junglers won't even bother with ganking you. For our runes, we have Press the Attack, Synergizes well on Ezreal, high attack speed from passive, plus your Q helps you to apply it, and so does your E. Then we have Presence of Mind for mana, Bloodline for scaling, Coup de Grace, Free Boots, because Free Boots OP, with Biscuits for HP and mana, attack speed 80, and armor. So with the Biscuits, Presence of Mind, we have two sources of mana. First item rush on Ezreal mid, you want to go for Essence Reaver. It's relatively cheap, gives you a lot of burst, and the Sheen passive, the Spell Blades, synergizes well with your Q and your E, so you can apply them with both. You want to try to pay attention to the passive, because that's going to determine our damage output whenever we go in for a fight. Ideally, you don't really want to have to last hit with Qs, but if you're going to miss minions like I am there, then you might as well. In a perfect world, obviously you're pegging the enemies with your abilities, but if they're standing behind their minions, then you got to just go in for autos. Auto attack Q. Give me that press the attack proc. Auto Q auto. Nice. Barely wove that in there. If you're fighting them near their backline minions, then their backline minions will focus you, and casters do way more damage than melee minions. Something to think about. Auto into Q. We have only one stack of passive up, so our attack speed isn't very high right now. Gonna walk her down here a bit. She's lined up with the turret, so we throw out Q for free. She's giving up minions here. She's giving up CS. She's being very careful not to take too much damage, which is kind of what she has to do in the early game. Stay alive. Just got the cannon. The closer we stand to the minions, the easier it is to last hit. So that's what we're going to try to do. Auto into Q. That's big for us. We can throw in single auto attacks and then just kind of float away. Almost got it there. Minions a little bit in the way. We have two passives stacked up here. We'll continue to push down the wave, and every time our Q's up, we'll use it on minion to maintain passive. So we're at 4 now. Auto into Q. And we can use W on turret even. It's just landing an ability on anything. Mid turret and top turret take highly reduced damage pre 5-minute mark. So right now we can't even get a plate, so I'll just push the wave and reset. We'll be wasting our time if we stay. It's only 3 minute 33 right now, so there's no way for us to really get anything. I have a potential roam bot side here. Okay, never mind. I can't get there in time. I'll just reset. Nice drop from my teammates. Maokai made that work against Darius and Kayn. That's a little bit impressive. He does have Glacial Augment, so I assume he kited it out pretty well. First item back. Try to have 700 gold for Sheen. Sheen is enormous on Ezreal. Your worst matchups on Ezreal mid are point and click mages that kind of outrange you. Like Annie's pretty tough. You should really ban Annie. Against super long range mages, you have to play the lane slower and only really look to go in when they're either really far out of position or when you're 5-stack passive. You can just kind of go in and maul them down with autos. But melee champs, it's perfect. Like this is the perfect matchup for someone like Ezreal, where you can take full control in lane. Build up a CS lead and just kind of play the lane how you want to. I really didn't want to miss that minion. CSing is really important for AD carries. We need to get our expensive items. Auto Q auto. There's my press the attack. Auto W auto. Auto Q. Very good trade for us, as you can imagine. Even though I was tanking 2 range creeps, not the end of the world, since I was by my turret. She couldn't really trade in, so it was really worth. Plus, we're not like level 1, so we have a bigger HP pool to pull from. As I'm taking damage from those range creeps, it's not as big of a deal. We'll go ahead and pop Biscuit and Potion here. I want to get my health up ASAP. Don't want Kayn to be coming over here. She's only throwing in like raw daggers basically now. After that trade, she's kind of figuring out she can't do that. I'd like to hit her for a Presence of Mind mana heal, but she's standing pretty far back. Auto into Q auto. You can stack up your R pretty much instantly against the minions. W into Q. There's our press the attack proc. My E's on cooldown, so I'll spam some Qs to get my abilities back every time you land a Q. Puts your abilities on a lower cooldown. Auto W. We weren't able to really follow that up, but at least forced her back and she missed some CS. And the pressure. My E's back up. Oof, perfect. So yeah, she kind of just has to leave. I'll go ahead and reset myself. There's no reason to stay. The waves are really, really far away. I'm on a really good back here too. I can pick up a double longsword. I can go for a tier as well if I want to. I think I'm just going to stick with what I got. Pick up a control word. Mana flow isn't bad on Ezreal, but it's not essential. Presence of Mind, mana regeneration plus biscuits is typically enough, considering Essence Reaver will give you some mana back. Plus, we're going to pick Mana Moon up second every single time. Third item, generally, you're looking for a Dustblade or Surlds. If you're going to go Surlds next for the penetration and slow, then you'll go Dustblade after. Dustblade gives some really solid stats for Ezreal. Nice penetration and whatnot. Ooh. The invisibility also helps to keep you alive when people are trying to focus you down. Not sure where Cat is at. I'm going to push the wave. I think my wave's kind of pushing here anyways. Auto W. Oof, she got out of that one. She's going to hop back here in a second. Yep. Got the double auto. I'm going to back away from these range creeps since I can't reach her anyways. They're focusing me down. Got 2 passive stacks here. Got the press. Ooh, there it is. I'm just going to exhaust him and get away from this. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of had to run this way. I had a feeling Darius was going to run the other way. Get with the QR. And, ooh, we barely got it. That was nasty. I wasn't really expecting that Darius roam. That really caught me off guard. Not sure where Kane's at. I feel like I should be able to survive, though. Keep up passive with W onto the turret. Save my Q. I'm keeping a very close eye on the minimap right now. So they just got dragged, and I got to get away from this area then. Because they are kind of in this area. I gotta back off. Go ahead and just hold on to my E here. Kane's crossing through mid. He doesn't have boots. Kata has tier 1s plus Sheen. She's kind of going for more of an 80 bruiser build. I'm not sure if that's her best option or not. Guess we'll have to find out. I'm not going to stay in base for 50 gold. I don't want to let her get a plate. I'll just pick up tier and leave. It's fine. Darius is out of mana. Tryndamere is barely going to cheese that out, dude. That was way too close. Because he felt comfortable because he had a maybe gold spent advantage. I'm going to have to E in for that so I don't miss it. Now my E's on cooldown. Time to spam some Qs. Oh, never mind. She's here. Nice. Got it. Man, I'm missing way too much CS. Auto attack in the Q. That was a good dash on her part. She's going to eat a fair amount of damage for it, though. My bloodline will get me back up. I got my passive full stacked off that. Every time it hits a minion or a champion, it gives you a stack. And if we dump it through the whole wave, we can full stack passive all at once. I kind of need to rotate here, right? I can't necessarily kill Katarina right now. Ooh, big Maokai going in. Yeah, Darius is in trouble. Can I get to this plant before him? No, I can't. Dang, I think he actually gets away here. Yep, that sucks. He's got tier 2 boots. I'm going to miss some mid stuff now as well. Kata may not know where I am, so she's probably going to pull back. Dang, that sucks. I was moving so slow. The Kayn barely died, and Darius is on tier 2, so he's going to get out of that one. Is what it is. Their comp scales pretty well. I think our comp scales better. Ezreal scaling is extremely powerful. Lots of burst, lots of shred from passive. You're also mobile. As long as you have your E for when you need it, they can't really kill you. I just ban Annie. Annie's the most annoying matchup. She hits you with one ability and you kind of just die. You also can't dodge her stun either. On her Q at least. Don't know what Kayn thinks he's doing here. It's basically impossible to run out of mana now. Essence Reaver gives absolute heaps. Can perma mana spam, keep passive up. WQ. Ooh, that was a good dodge on her part. I mean, she's going to lose a lot of HP for it. She's also tanking my cannon. Got it. Yeah, she didn't really have anything left. She already burned all of her escapes. So if I just commit there and take a turret shot, I can EQ in, whip out an auto. She doesn't have very good options when I won that kind of early CS interactions. And I built up a gold lead and whatnot. Let's put her in a bit of a hole. She needed to just permanently stay alive and try to find roams. If she doesn't find roams, she's not going to kill me in lane without a gold advantage. I can kill her in lane without a gold advantage. Auto Q auto. Let's keep up passive. The minions here? No, the monsters aren't there. Auto Q. Nice, nice, nice. You can buff for your attack. So if you feel like they're about to jump into your attack range, click on them. And then the moment they do, your guy will automatically try to hit them. Very, very good for range into the melee matchups, since they're mostly floating on the outside of your attack range. But when you can tell they're about to do something to get in, you just kind of click on them. And then they get instantly punished. Yeah, that was a nice little jump there. I don't think it's worth it though. Just gonna E in, down she goes. I already had passive full stack. She went for plated, which is smart. She's just at a gold disadvantage, so she needs to be patient. She can't expect to win that fight. I have a Essence Reaver completed. She doesn't have a completed item yet. You gotta stay away from doing that. Go for Mana Moon now. She's kind of going 80. They're definitely 80 heavy. We can push plated, get Mana Moon next, and get Blue Ward as well. Scaling up nicely. Doesn't look, well, I don't know. I feel like I could get first turret as long as Darius shows back up to lane to stop the trend. Somehow Kayn has a Gorge increase. 1 and 2. I'm gonna leave that right there. Give myself some vision for the deep flank. It's only the real deep stuff that gets you killed on Ezreal, since we have our E to escape. 3 stacks of passive. Oh, Seraphine's mid. What is she doing over here? Gonna E back. Get with an auto Q. Oh, barely missed that one. My E's on cooldown here. Well, that was terrible. That angle, though. Go ahead and just rip and dip. I want all my passive up at once here, and I want to push the wave. Auto W, auto Q, auto. Go back, dodge that out. Auto Q, auto W, auto. Ezreal autos actually hit so hard with press to attack. We have 50% extra attack speed from passive as well. That fight only works if Seraphine lands her skill shots, and she's too far away to where I can easily dodge them. And then they surrender. We'll go ahead and do part 2 because that was so short. I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 up against Zoe. Not a horrible matchup, to be honest. As long as we consistently dodge her bubble with E, we should be good to go. We need to keep the trades extremely short because of her electrocute. It out trades press attack heavily. So yeah, just try not to let her hit us with 3 separate attacks and we're good to go. You have a Jax, he'll be kind of tough to deal with. And a Milio. Overall, I think I'm pretty strong against their comp though. Go ahead and get the wave at a slight push. Udyr doesn't gank early, that's a full clear type of jungler. Go ahead and stair step these, put a few autos on the front one and then one on the middle one. That way they all, in theory, die at a different time. You kind of want to match the pace of your opponent in terms of how fast they're trying to push the wave. That way they don't get to crash it on you, because what we're trying to avoid is really the crash. So if they're absolutely blasting minions, then you need to try to match that. Get her with a raw auto there. Auto attack Q. Oh my gosh, my minions all swapped aggro. That's fine. She's pushing so fast. I think she's actually missing a lot of CS. Auto Q auto. Yeah, she got the wave crashed, that's for sure. Auto into Q, missed it. Missed the Q on her, but I got the minions. Not bad. Need to dodge that out. She's putting a lot of pressure to where we're having to decide whether or not we want to take damage for the minion or not. She's not easy to get damage on right now. She has corruption. I'll go ahead and just E back. We do not want to let her hit us with an electrocute proc off a bubble Q auto or something. That would be bad. She's going to want to pick up that little balloon. Yep, there's the electrocute proc. That's what we were trying to avoid. Go ahead and pop potion. Need to keep our HP up. Might have to be willing to give up more CS than I'm currently giving up at the moment. Auto into Q. I did just kind of waste my E there a little bit. Hit that with a Q auto. Oof, the auto didn't quite connect. We are up a little bit of CS on her. I'll use Biscuit here in a moment. Might just have to let Zoe kind of just do her thing here for a little bit. Surprised she's not really running out of mana. We'll use Biscuit so we're below half health, kind of half mana. It's the sweet spot to use a Biscuit. Auto into Q. Auto E. Auto Q. Not bad. My E's on cooldown though, so. Oh, she also took minion dematerializer to get control of just dumping the wave. So she can hit me while I try to last hit. She's definitely not trying to freeze. That's for 100% certain. I mean, I don't really have control of the wave. I'd rather Warwick not come to my lane at the moment. Udyr's not following that very closely. Bit of a weird situation with how heavily they're chasing for that kill. Get our Q down. We are up a little bit of CS, but it's pretty much tied, honestly. Miss her with the Q, but it still gets the minion. Go ahead and E back. There's no reason to let that hit. To get our electrocute proc, that would be terrible for us. She's out of mana now is the bright side. Yeah, she's actually so aggressive. She's desperate to try to get a kill. Zoe falls off pretty hard. Her lane phase is super annoying, as you can tell. Even on a safe champion like Ezreal, it's not the easiest thing in the world to lane against. Oof, barely missed that minion. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reset here, or at least try to make her push or something. Missed the minion, feels bad. Add the Biscuit to go ahead and stay here a bit. Dude, the way these minions are blocking is actually nasty. She's trying to get that bubble. She has to last hit it to get it. So yeah, she gets a gore drink. Auto Q. She is ahead in CS now, at least in terms of last hits. She's not really ahead in XP though. Hit her for a Presence of Mind mana regen there. Auto Q auto. I can't follow her. That's kind of unfortunate. There's not much I can do about that. She just has the stronger early game. Warwick's got to play away from mid lane, play towards top or something. If he keeps playing like right where Zoe is when she has that much prio, there's nothing I can really do about it. Luckily he didn't give her a kill. Guess I'll stay. She's out of mana. Surprised she's so willing to stay. Got my passive full stacked. Auto into Q. I need to keep passive up here. My wave's pushed. She kind of has to reset as well. It's a good time to back. She's out of mana. I'm really surprised she stayed as long as she has. Maybe she's waiting for a specific item purchase or something. I'll go ahead and pick up a refill. I got tier. Just got to sustain this lane. Oh, she's going to be so hard to poke out, man. We do outscale her at the very least. Warwick choosing dragon. I'm fine with that. I would still prefer him play more towards top side than mid. He's probably dead here. Yeah, that's bad. Nice. Warwick got it. It's a little surprising. I'm going to WEQ, get him with exhaust. And just kill this guy, I guess. Auto attack into Q. Can't quite land it. Need to kill the Kaisa here. There it is. Auto Q. Auto Q. She just picked up my exhaust. What in the world? I'm popping off though. I have a lot of attack speed. Auto Q, W auto. Got it. Not bad. As long as she doesn't land bubble, she can't really out damage me. I had my refill in a weird spot, so I had to drag it up. That was super awkward. I needed that refill healing in that fight. Get close for our autos to land. Auto Q. Now we gotta push this out as fast as we can. Auto Q. Gotta get away from the situation. So she has smite here. She went for obviously heavy mana on the lost chapter. Can almost get Essence Reaver off that. That would be amazing if we could afford it. We could have afforded it if I didn't pick up tier, but I didn't know I was going to get a triple kill there. Pinging out where the Zoe is. Hopefully my teammates listen. Zoe roams are pretty scary. And yeah, I can't believe her roam actually worked there. We saw her coming from so far away. She almost got a kill, honestly. That almost worked out for her. I need to push this. Whenever your opponent's roaming a lot, ideally you push. That way you can take plates, and it also puts pressure on them to come back so they don't miss minions. Auto W auto. I see her jungler's kind of coming over here. Auto QE. He's kind of lined up with the wall. He's moving too quick though. It's a fast champ. Back into push mode. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that actually hit me. Dang. Oh no, I missed both minions there. No, 3! How? How is it possible? She wants to pick up that exhaust. She's still able to hit me even kind of through the minions. How annoying is that? It apparently gives her 10 years to pick up that type of thing. She still has time to pick it up. I think she just missed it now. Oh, cool. I missed another minion? Doesn't get much better than that, let me tell you. When your Q misses by like 2 damage. Wow, that actually hit. She could definitely end up killing me here. Definitely, I could see that happening. Auto Q auto. Auto. Got it. That's big. I keep damage on her, at least. Nice. Yeah, she's dead. She can't stay. She literally has to back. Oh, that Q didn't hit. Dang, I was trying to keep on my passive. Looks like Uder's running the opposite way. We'll try to keep this wave kind of pushed a bit. I can't help Warwick though, dude. He's just dead. He's dead 3 times over there. Not much I can do about that. Jax is going to be very tanky for me to deal with. Time to reset. Hopefully Scion's scaling at least. Me and Jinx won't really be able to hurt Jax, neither will Warwick because we're all auto-based. Pick up Longsword. I guess I could go Lucids here. I would like to go for Merc Treads. The thing is, I'm thinking about who's going to actually be damaging me in fights. If I dodge Zoe Bubble with E, I don't know how much damage she's actually be doing. She has to be Giga Fed to kill you without needing to land bubbles. She's absolutely not. I have more CS, more kills. Hey Zoe, auto W auto. Let's try to slow her down here. Auto W auto. She almost won that just by spamming random like garbage she's picking off the ground. She does a bunch of extra damage when she uses stuff she picks up off the ground. Like a gosh darn homeless person. Nearly killed me there. Now I have a huge item advantage. That was scary. 1 Q kills backline minion. It's good to know. Keep up passive with W. Is there a monster here? There's not. Dang. Oh, that was bad. Auto Q auto. And I almost had it. That was really, really close. I should have R flashed. But I ended up flash R, which kind of wasted a little bit of the animation. And Warwick feeds a kill over to Udyr. Very unfortunate. I shouldn't have died to Udyr, though. I panicked a little bit. He barely pinched me off. I just needed one more auto, dude. One more auto. That's all I need. Go for Mana Moon here. Into a Dustblade or into Surls. Against their team, I'd rather have Surls, honestly. I mean, Dustblade's really nice, but Surls is nicer. Here comes Scion. Zoe has Flash, so I don't know what he thinks he's going to do. How am I supposed to walk past that? I'll leave that right there so I know where they're coming from. Jax is taking top as Scion's roaming. Don't know about that one. Zoe has Ludens now. So if she hits me, it's gonna sting. Got it. Nice. If I can get a little bit of damage on her, it stops her from even thinking about an all-in. She'll be missing too much HP. Yep, not quite. Almost, but not quite. Ooh, that almost hit. Now that my Q's one-shot the back line, I'm able to actually kind of push the wave faster than she can. So before, she would just kind of push down the wave. Took a turret shot for that, not really worth it. Go ahead and push this in real quick. Yeah, she's about to get a free exhaust. Are you kidding me? Like an exhaust? It's giving her the very best thing she could possibly like pick up. Kind of absurd. This has to be an exhaust. I don't die here, do I? Oh, Warwick land. That's huge. That's a great Warwick R right there. Zoe definitely wanted that. There's 2 of them top. I'll stay to push. F5 passive. I can push this really quick. Auto Q auto. I'll save W here. Nice. I can save W for a bit as well. Very nice. Yeah, eat on that, bud. He's pretty quick. He's not slow, that's for sure. I'll go ahead and push this wave out. I'm getting a little bit of healing from bloodlines as well. Getting some health back. Auto Q auto. Ooh. He's super low. Oh my gosh. Alright, that works. Jinx gets the kill. So always having to deal with the wave. I can back for Mana Moon. If I didn't have the gold to get what I wanted, I would take the plant and stay. I have a perfect amount of gold. Get what I'm looking for. So the question is, do we want the slow on Searles to where if I hit them, they'll stop chasing because they're slowed? Or do we want to go for Duskblade to where they get baited into chasing, but Duskblade is giving us an extra 5 movement speed off of each completed item. So an extra 10 movement speed. I don't think that's enough, so I think I'll go for Searles into Dusk here. There's always bot side. Go ahead and push this wave out then. I still have my mid turret. Oh my gosh. My minions are too good at last hitting. The minions are next level minions. I just lost all my passive off that. I have a wall to go over. I'm just gonna hop right over that. No thanks. Wow, she still lands. We'll be taking this then. Don't mind if I do. Can look for a Herald into Dragon as well, especially if Jax doesn't come looking. Sion just needs to go match the Jax now. Jax can't turret dive him. Sion's too tanky. Doesn't look like Sion wants to go match though. I'm gonna E away from that. It's a good Janna R. Perhaps a little on the early side though. Trying to persuade Zoe not to take that bubble. Hello friends. You guys want to eat some more damage? I'm landing like every hit. Oh yeah, these guys are getting shredded up. Goodbye Zoe. I should have exhausted her. I didn't think I was actually going to be able to save the Jinx though. This is weird. Got it. Oh wait, he didn't die? I still have my exhaust. Got him with the auto into Q. Missed the Q. Get the E. Down he goes. Nice, 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 nice. Beautiful, dude. Kiting out melee champs is so much fun on Ezreal. Weaving the abilities in between autos. Land as many autos as possible since autos can't miss. That's the secret sauce. Abilities are just a bonus. I have red buff here. Jinx is coming mid. Gotta take these quickly. Pushing the wave gives me a lot of forward vision that's gonna keep me alive. Auto into Q. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my passive now. Dang. Oh, cool. I still have it up. Thanks, Kaisa. Not bad at all. I gotta get the fudge out of here, though. That's a red buff slow, baby. Gonna E away from that. Need work to fear and stuff. Auto Q auto. Yeah, that's rough. And oh, come on. Almost had it. Jinx got it though. Let's freaking go. The Jinx rocket. Perfect. Warwick needs to get a bit tankier. He's so squishy right now. I'm gonna EWQ into that. Got the Zoe, some damage on her. She's not gonna want to step up now. Get W on turret to maintain passive. Drop the Herald. Probably didn't even need the Herald here. Me and Jinx can shred it up. Got it. I'm landing pretty much everything right now. I'm landing a lot. The red buff Qs feel so good on Ezreal. You eat on that, Jax. I'm out of there. Zoe. She's like, why can't I land a bubble? It's because I'm Ezreal, dude. You're not going to land that. I'm hopping right over. My E's such a low cooldown. Only 8 seconds, and every Q shaves off a 1.5 seconds from every ability. Outrageous. Let me go push bot. Might lose mid turret here. Jax could take it quickly. Mid turret's pretty low as well. Ah, never mind. He's out of minions. Go and launch through. You also get vision off your R, so you can kind of see what's coming. I have to leave though. I don't know who's where right now. There's just too many missing people. Staying sometimes is not the move. I'm sitting on over 3,000 gold. It's time to reset, pick up Ace Swords, and buy as much of Dusk as we can. Which honestly is not much. We don't have much gold at all here. At 300 AD. Very nice. Every Q that lands is 534 plus 182. What is that? Like, it's over 700 damage off a Q. Why would he even do that, though? Like, he's just R'ing in. Maybe he wanted us to get Baron? I don't know. It's very strange. Because I wasn't even over there. Like, why team fight? We'll try to get the red buff off that at least. Wait, he got away? No way. He kind of got away almost. Auto Q, 5-stack passive. Here we go. Hey, Udyr. Yeah, that slowed him heavy. Oh, hey, buddy. EWQ. Ooh, got it. The Surl's slow. We'll take it. Plus the red buff, slow as well. I can kind of end here. Oh, I just messed up my passive. Yeah, I mean, they kind of have to reset here. Is this somebody not reset? I don't know. They might have someone on Dragon right now. Yeah, there's no way that lands. Oh, they had someone on Drag. I'm just out of here, dude. I'm not staying. There's no reason to. Killing Jax is going to take forever. That's a good Janna shield there. Where the hell is Zoe, dude? I can't even see her. How am I supposed to block the bubble when I can't see? She's scared to go in. Oof. Is she going to shield him? Yeah, look at that slow. I'm going to get the real slow off of R. Exhaust the Jax. Gotta kill him. Down she goes. I get my E's about to be back up. And I have my flash as well. Whoa, Jinx just shot a rocket the wrong way. That's kind of funny. Hey, friends. I just got drowsied. Dang. I think we can just end, though. Their Nexus is open. There's more of us than there are of them. I'm gonna flash EWQ for this. Wow. He heals a lot there. I was pounding him with autos, even if I wasn't landing every ability. What a fun game, man. We'll look at damage ult, damage taken, and runes. Ezreal mid lane, what a good time. Looking at damage ult to enemy champion, we had the most at 33k, Jax the highest at 25. Look at that warwick damage. For damage taken, we were pretty low. For self-mitigated, we're probably the lowest. Yeah, not very high. For runes, really good value. All in all, Ezreal mid's a really strong pick. You could definitely struggle in the early game, pre-Sheen, pre-full item against strong pushers like a Zoe. But you'll hit your stride once you have your Sheen item complete. You'll be popping off pretty hard. Just try to play around your passive, getting it stacked, looking for fights. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.